everyone, I hope you enjoyed the first part of the story. I'm going to be reading you the second part. So this is Under Bridge, Roaring River, Merkshire, Day 4. Dear Mum and Dad, I'm writing this under a bridge at a town called Roaring River. This makes 6 bridges I have crossed on my journey, and I'm still not even in Beechshire yet. I'm sure it is much, much further to Fretton Forest than Dad said. Spent last night in a bus shelter, quite warm and scary with my torch switched on going flash. Mum always says yellow eyes are friends with the dark. True, but it's still nice to have a torch when you're a small loner. Roaring River is too big, not a good place to wake up. There are so many human people here you would not believe. It is not safe for cubs. Yours watchingly, Little Wolf. Roaring River, Day 4, night time. Dear Mum and Dad, spent the day in Roaring River. I like the cars. They are nice and smelly and good growlers, and buses are the best of all. They go whoosh when they stop, and the people line up and get inside them. It is funny, just like Dad eating sausages. This morning I wanted to try being a sausage, so I got in a line behind a large woman at the bus stop. Then guess what? She hit me with her shopping just for wearing a fur coat. She said, "Take that for animal rights." I said, "Stop, I am an animal." She said, "What sort?" So I told her and she ran off screaming. Haha. Her shopping was quite tasty, except some white powdery stuff in a box. It made your tongue go bubbly. Yours spittingly, Little Wolf. Somewhere rocky near the road north of Crowfeet Crossroads, Day 5. Dear Mum and Dad, I was glad to leave Roaring River. Feel a bit better after a good gargle in a stream and all the nasty froth spat out at last. Got to Crowfeet Crossroads by noon. Nice houses here, but not as nice as our smelly cave. Did not see any people, only a post box to post this. I had a think today. Do you know what? Everybody else thinks I am bad. Even you think I'm a goody four-paws. Remember when Mum was asleep that time and I nipped off her whiskers with the claw clippers? And what about when I glued Smelly Breath's tail to his high chair? So why do I have to make this stupid long journey? Just now I thought I heard Yella calling me. It was only a train howling in the valley. I'm going now up the steep wiggly path through the murky mountains. It looks very dangerous. Hope you are satisfied. Farewell from Little Wolf. Borderlands Market, Beechshire, Day 6. Dear M&D, I had some big shocks today. You did not say about how cold it gets up in the mountains. You have to climb up and up above Crowfeet Crossroads. Sometimes you are up so high that nothing grows, not even trees, and the ice makes your feet slip. 2 times I nearly skidded right over the edge to the path. It was terrible. When I peeped over, the houses down below looked small as sparrow nests. Then I got lost. I followed one thin path. It just went round and round and round and came back to where I started. So I wrote "Trick Path" in big letters on a rock for the next traveller, and off I went. Just before dark, I found the edge of Merkshire. I felt sleepy and wanted to lie down. My breath was white clouds. Then I saw a deep, dark tunnel going into the mountain wall and a sign above the entrance. It said, Borderlands Tunnel. No U-turns, no stopping, no way back. Fretton Forest, 38 miles. The scares start here. My fur started jumping up all along my back, but I did not want to stay in the open and freeze. So big breath, and I went in. Running, running. I shouted, "Can't scare me, yellow eyes are friends in the dark." Then, guess what? My words shouted back. My words shouted back, only louder and growlier. I ran and ran, with my puff hot in my throat. I had just enough puff to get to the end. It was the best feeling ever to be in the open, looking at the moon shining down. It was shining on the village of Borderlands Market, and that was how I got here. Just. Can't keep awake. More tomorrow. Little Wolf. Still Borderlands Market, Beechshire, Day 7. Dear Mum and Dad, guess who woke me up this morning? I will give you a clue. He has got sharp eyes, a pointy face, red bristly fur, and a smell like pepper. I was all curled up under a small cart near a streetlight in the market square, fast asleep. All of a sudden, I felt a hot breath in my ear and this voice saying, "My boy!" I jumped up and banged my head. I tried to run, but strong paws held me down, and then I yelled, "Ooh, a fox!" The fox said, "Mr. Twister is my name. You are camping under my stall." I said, "Whoops, sorry, Mr. Twister." He said, "Do not worry yourself, my boy. There will be no charge for now, but then something tells me that you are a keen chappie who is eager to assist me with my work today." I did not know what to say to him. More later. Yours stuckly, Little Wolf.